All of my friends can ride bicycle, but every time I have tried, I have ended up falling flat on my face. Why should something that seems so easy be so difficult? Ah, that's how it is with commas. We have been using them since nursery school, and by now, we should know how to use them, shouldn't we? I know it can be very annoying when our teachers keep complaining about comma errors. But guess what? Commas perform many functions in sentences. So, it's okay if you haven't figured them all out yet. In this lesson, we will learn some of the ways we can use commas correctly. I trust that we will write better punctuated sentences after this. In a broad sense, commas are used to separate different grammatical elements in a sentence. So to really understand how to use commas correctly, we will try to focus on what is being separated from what. Commas are used to separate words, phrases, and clauses that are presented in the form of a list. For example, you could say, we need to buy a bag of potatoes, a basket of tomatoes, a pack of noodles, and a bottle of cooking oil. The commas make it clear that you are referring to 4 distinct items on your shopping list. You could also say, the students spend their break time running around in the field, fighting over lunch, talking loudly in the classroom, and hoping that such fun times never end. Again, those are 4 different activities that the students engage in during break time. So, the commas are required. Also, if you have more than one adjective qualifying a noun, they should be separated with commas. For example, our long dark hair is a most striking quality. Commas are also used along with coordinating conjunctions to separate 2 main clauses in a sentence. Before you ask what coordinating conjunctions are, that's just the fancy name for some common conjunctions that you may already know. For, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. You can use the mnemonics farm boys to remember them. So how are they used with commas? Look at this sentence. Lizzie is a great singer, but she is also a skillful volleyball player. There are 2 clauses in that sentence that can function as full sentences on their own, which makes them main clauses. Lizzie is a great singer. She is also a skillful volleyball player. But you can combine them in one sentence simply by placing the comma and a conjunction between them. Next, you should use a comma to indicate the beginning of a direct quote or direct speech, as used in this example. Tino said, I am quite displeased with your insolence. Commas are also used to separate common introductory words from the main sentence. This is used to indicate a necessary pause before the main idea. Such words include well, therefore, yes, however, moreover, basically. For example, you could say, basically, I am the best at using commas in my class. There are many other uses of commas, but we will save those for another lesson. I trust you join me then. To recap, commas are used to mark off items in a list, to introduce direct speech, after introductory words, and to separate 2 main clauses. Don't forget to include the appropriate fanboys conjunction in the last instance. Catch you later.